Hello students, welcome to the Fun Known. Today we are going to study an interesting topic which is known as Carroll diagrams. Now, there must be a question in your mind. Carroll diagram? What is it? What is the Carroll diagram? A Carroll diagram is also known as Lewis Carroll square. Bilateral diagram or two-way table is a diagram used for grouping things in yes and no fashion. That means students in Carroll diagram there will be two ways table and then we can categorize the thing in that table as per the content of the table. Now let us understand or let us get some history about Carroll diagram. Carroll diagram is named after Lewis Carroll, the author of Alice in Wonderland. He was a great mathematician who was specialized in symbolic logic. Lewis Carroll produced several works about mathematics when he was working at Oxford University, and he also invented Carroll diagram. So students, the diagram is also known as Lewis Carroll squares. So now you will be having a question in your mind. How does the Carroll diagram look like? A Carroll diagram is a way of sorting objects, numbers and shape. It looks like a table that has different criteria for you to sort with. Just look at this table, students. The first column will be having a criteria that a shape with curved lines will be coming here. A second column criteria is shapes with straight line. First row criteria is a shapes with green color. And second row criteria is shapes with blue color. So this is a table and this has various criterias in the column and the rows. Now we have to place this following shapes at the correct place. Now student, look at the first figure. The first figure is known as oval. In this figure, just tell me, is there any straight line? No. Very good, students. It has a curved line in it. Tell me, students, does the shape has green color or blue color? Yes, it has green color. Very good, students. Excellent. So now we will place this shape over where? We will place this shape over here inside a curved line and green color means this shape will be placing over here. Yes, perfect. Now we'll go towards a second figure, students. Now look at this figure. This figure is a circle, right? Now just tell me, student, does circle have any straight line in it? Yes, there is no straight line in the circle. Very good, students. That means circle will come under this column. That is a shape having curved lines. Now just tell me, student, this shape, figure number 2, have blue color or green color in it? Yes, it has blue color in it. Very good, students. Excellent. So now we will place the shape of figure number 2 at its place. So it will come here in blue color and curved lines. Let's go to the next figure, students. Now the next figure for us is a square. Right? So square. Does square has any curved lines? No, it has a straight line. Very good, students. So it will be coming over here in this column. Now just tell me, the square has green color or blue color? Yes, it has green color. Exactly. So it will be coming over here in this column and opposite to green color. So yes, this is the proper place of this figure. We'll go towards our next and the last figure. See this? Now this color is a blue color. Just look at the lines of the shape. Which is the shape? It is a rectangle. Look at the lines. The lines is curved or straight? Yes, it is a straight line. Perfect, students. So now this figure will be going here. So I hope you understand how we are placing the correct shape in the correct place. Okay, now we'll go towards a next figure. Students, here, look at this place. Here in this table, there are two columns, which is one column is known as odd number and another column is known as even number. One row or the first row will be having numbers which is less than 10, and another row, that is second row, will be having numbers not less than 10, that is more than 10, right? Now students, let's see the answers one by one. Now you all tell me, number 1. Number 1 is an odd number or an even number? Yes, it is a odd number. Tell me students, it is less than 10 or more than 10? Yes, it will be less than 10. That's why I'm placing number 1 in less than 10 and odd numbers. That means number 1 should be here. Rightly placed. Very good. Now we will go towards a second number, students. Second number, that is 2. Now tell me here, students, 2 is even or it is odd? Yes, 2 is a even number. Where you will place 2, students? It is less than 10 or more than 10? It is less than 10. Then the exact place of 2 will be here. Even number and less than 10, right? Yes. Go for the third one. 3. 3 is a even or odd? Odd. Where you will place 3, less than 10 or greater than 10? Yes, less than 10. Like that, students, starts doing it now with me. 4, it is even or odd? It is even. Where you will place it, less than or more than? Yes, less than 10. So 4 will be going here. Go for the 5. 5 will be odd. It will be less than 10, right? Yes. Go for the 6. Yes, 6 is even and it is less than 10. Go for the 7. 7 is odd and it is less than 10. Go for the 8. It is even and it is less than 10. Go for the 9. Very good, students. 9 is odd and less than 10. Now students, here you have to keep that in mind. 10. Students, just tell me, 10 is an even number or odd number? Yes, it is an even number. But students, 10 is less than 10? No, 10 is not less than 10, right? So 10 will be coming in even number in this column, but it will come here, not less than 10, okay? So see, 10 will be placed in this place. Now go for 11. 11 is even and odd? Yes, it is odd and it is not less than 10 also. So it will come here, right? Odd and not less than 10. Go for 12, even and not less than 10. Go for 13, odd and less than 10. No, not less than 10. Understand? 13 is not less than 10. 14, not less than 10 and even. 15, not less than 10 and odd. 16, not less than 10 but even. 16 is done. 17 is not less than 10 but it is odd number. 18, it is even number and it is not less than 10. Now 19 and 20, students, be quick, be quick. Yes, 19 will be coming in odd, not less than 10. And lastly, the 20 will be coming in even, which is again not less than 10. Very good, students. You did an excellent job. I hope you are understanding now what Carroll diagram is. Clap for yourselves, students. Very good. So now we are going to our next figure. Yes. Again here there is a table. In this table there is even number or not even number. That means you can say odd numbers, right? But here the row says multiple of 3s and not multiple of 3. I hope everyone remember the table of 3, right? Very good. So now we'll start placing the numbers in the table. First, we'll start with 20. Students, just tell me, is 20 a even number or an odd number? Yes, 20 is an even number. So it will come in this column. Students, just tell me one more thing. Is 20 a multiple of 3 or not a multiple of 3? Yes, 20 is not the multiple of 3. So 20 will be placed over here, right? Which is even number and not the multiple of 3. Now students, go for 9. 9, yes, it is a multiple of 3. Even and odd, 9, it is a odd number, right? So it is an odd number, that is not even number and multiple of 3. So I feel this is a correct place for 9, right? Yes, very good. Now 10. 10 is an even number or odd number? Even number, very good. Now just tell me, 10 is a multiple of 3. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9, 3 fours are 12. Yeah, there is no 10, right? Very good. So 10 is not the multiple of 3. That's why 10 will be placed here. 33, yes, 33 is the multiple of 3 and it is not the even number. It is an odd number, right? 6. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6. Yes, so 6 is a multiple of 3. And remember, student, 6 is also an even number. So that's why it is an even number plus it is multiple of 3. So it will be placed over here. 21. I feel, student, 21 is an even number, right? Am I right? Yes, you caught me, students. 21 is not the even number. It is an odd number. That is not an even number. 21 is not an even number. But yes, students, it is a multiple of 3. It comes in 3, right? It is multiple of 3. 11, multiple of 3? No. Even and odd? Odd. Yes, very good. Excellent. Try to answer by yourself, students. Try to answer. 25, even and odd? Odd. Multiple of 3? No. 35, even or odd? Odd. Multiple of 3? No. 18, yes, multiple of 3. Even and odd? Yes, it is even. 6, again, students, the value is repeating. It is an even number plus multiple of 3. 55, odd number with not a multiple of 3, right? Very good. Be quick, students. You are doing an excellent job. Yes, you can do it. 42, yes, it is a multiple of 3, students, and it is an even number. 27, yes, it is a multiple of 3 and it is an odd number. 18, multiple of 3 and even number. 24, multiple of 3 and odd number, right? No, even number. Very good, students. You did an excellent job today. Thank you for being here and thank you for watching Fun Known. See you in the next class, students. Thank you. Bye bye.